Okay, so looking at the daily chart, we have a turn on the daily as far as RSI momentum. And so I do expect downside, and the question is what that momentum looks like. You still have good buying pressure here, and it's not a high sell-off zone that we're coming down from in momentum. So we could say it could be similar to the move back in May, which he had a similar just kind of petering out of momentum, a gradual move downside, but not a strong move downside. So from that perspective, I do expect the daily RSI to come down to about the middle and have some downward momentum. Looking at the actual time frames from May to June. So we'll see how this plays out. May to June 24th, it took all the way to work down there. So we could be still grinding sideways to the bottom of this channel around the 61,000 range. So a little bit more range bound and giving back like a little breather before what I believe to be the next leg up. It does put the weekly chart, so this is more macro stuff, works it in a more questionable position. So if you look at the weekly momentum, we still have like the first strong upside in the last 6 months. That being said, for true upward momentum, I'd expect probably desire a bottoming out. That bottoming out doesn't usually happen unless it's a true bear market. So what we can likely see is have this turnaround, this strong momentum out of here and pop back over the top, and then come to a bear market, or pop to the just the top of this line and come down. So be looking for that potentially on the weekly. These are the large time frames, but there's a lot of kind of indecision here. So suspect some more sideways. Likely the next 3 days would be a downside bias. And we can see that on the lower time frames. So if we go back to the 4 hour downward momentum, I would expect that to continue for the rest of the day, and then look for a scalp long. We don't want to go 30 seconds here. So go to 3 hours, still good momentum. That could be a little turnaround point. So we have a losing momentum in the RSI, but basically looking for short-term longs. This is getting to bottom out on the 2 hours. And now you can see kind of how this trend wants to reverse. So it's coming down, and we're looking for a good short-term bounce, it looks like. So all right, thanks for watching.